push up here as it's going to be a very big garden battle to start things off on this pistol round.
A lot of ghosts. Demon one to start things off. The ball post starts. First blood into ardiis, a second one onto Victor. We're looking for the trade-off. He dashes away. One. Here's the support from Sewers, but it's still going to be a 2 versus 1 in favor of NRG.
They're low health.
Boostio was all the way across the C site, and low health indeed. Our crashes and Som still have the spike, still have control of the map, and it's going to keep now Boostio guessing.
He can get that damage relay from the teammates. He's going to play between his turret, so he actually has coverage everywhere with this molly sitting on C site. And he has the potential to walk in during a plant and catch a 1v1 with crashies. It depends on how they guard each other here and what angles they're watching. But it looks like they'll get a safe plant and be able to post with that distance to Boostio right now.
The perfect
they're gonna
guess
scale
for Boostio
through.
to walk in through for contact. Boostio's waiting! The first! And cannot connect onto the second one.
NRG has almost hit every site so far as they go back and forth. Quick dash up. Little Fnatic play for the strat books, and they'll take quick control of C. Or B, rather.
Definitely testing the waters, but it's going to be the Phantoms of VG. Dropping 2 so far. Boostio getting knocked through the Nebula. Shock darts coming through, but he stays alive. Som once again sneaks past, and Boostio turns around for the headshot.
Enemy mark.
Quick reactions on that one. Shock darts on the combination. Makes it alive until Victor lines up both him and jawgemo.
Recalling my box.
That duo never fails to surprise us. A little bit of teamwork there to get another frag down. And they're working 2v3. EG is also coming in with their own utility on this.
The reflanks coming out from Victor.
Oh, look.
He was looking at that nano slurm, and the bad timing calm punishes him for that. It's crashies on a 3 versus 1. Low HP and immediately dispatched by calm. EG.
Here's the second hit now for NRG.
There's that flash fully blinded as jawgemo, but the crossfire is still pretty good. ardiis trying to create some space, and it gets pushed away. So does jawgemo from this aftershock. Even Boostio gets pinged from a recon dart. BG.
Blocking vision.
Playing with fire a little bit.
jawgemo doesn't mind dying right here. Running through the smoke, dropping the spike.
Now he's safe from heaven. He's safe from heaven.
Ethan will be able to help out from heaven and hell. Boostio comes in for a couple of kills, and look at that, he's still alive, coming back into it.
Oh my
crashies
gosh.
just got pinged, but Finesse is on that lurk, does get the headshot onto Calm. Player disadvantage now for NRG with 13 seconds left, and need the edge from Demon 1. Leaving now crashies, once again alone. And deep for delays, greatly done here by Finesse, and here comes the Hunter's Fury coming out from Calm.
Oh my gosh, what a
The
round.
first ping here onto Finesse, and the kill onto Finesse too. Cosmic Divide out on the attack. The retake now.
Here's the flood.
In for EG. Spamming through the smokes. Ethan with the shorty. Now crashies is running that clock down. Shock darts onto the spike. We have to act quick.
Time
And
winding
Ethan just
down.
got shock darted down. And that's going to be the round in for NRG. As we
Still have to deal with this Blade Storm. Still have to deal with Demon 1. He's in, but no one follows. A little bit of a fake. But it's a big fake.
and the smoke again. Right click misses. But there's a trade right away. Finesse trading off in all of it.
At least being able to identify fights with evil geniuses. Oh, that's terrifying.
Thankfully, there is some cover.
Yeah.
But all of this is to make the noise for Demon 1 to get the kill for Finesse on the flank.
Here comes the
Didn't know Ethan.
Victor.
Didn't know Victor, though, on the flank.
checking
Victor
lower.
does get the headshot. And that leaves Demon 1 alone here, trying to go head-to-head against Som. But his hat gets popped, leaving only Calm. Does get the wall bang here onto Som, but it's a 2 versus 1 again.
And just executing a strat right after this huge ultimate round we just saw from them and doing a
Shambles for these stacks, and now we have a tap trying to bait out the Rolling Thunder, and it works out.
Oh. They also choose the round where there's no Killjoy utility at B because of their ability to destroy it. They are just sending evil geniuses for a loop in this utility game, but not the frag game. Now it's tied. Now it's tied from Victor. 4v4. Is it going to be A again, Vansili?
Calm is solo with this Odin. The sprays are coming across,
Oh,
and he
dear.
dodges all of that. 20 seconds left on the clock. And crashies off the reload, sprays right back. 16 seconds left now. Ethan does have the aftershock if he wants to delay, but that's all a bait to allow ardiis to come out to get the kill. We talked about
NRG still finds a way through the round. 6 now on their side. 4 alive. Turn on some kills here.
exactly. It's going to be
Oh,
very important, but
Ethan.
ardiis is already dashing through.
Another new look from NRG.
Fall line to dash across. jawgemo trying to swing out.
Obscuring
Able to at
vision.
least trade that out, avenge his teammates. Still pressure moving out from NRG on a split to C. jawgemo playing in front of the platform behind his Nebula. Support coming out from Boostio. Nice, perfect bait. The lure weaponry coming out from Boostio. jawgemo tallying up a second kill for the round. Finesse looking for his opportunity to strike back, and he does. Demon 1 on our flank behind with the operator. There's that ROI you want it, Riv.
Yep.
2v1 now.
Back up, just trying to predict it. Playing like that. Artist straight to lower. Start things off again. NRG's going fast.
My ultimate is ready.
Boostio gets it.
EG's been reading it. They want to fight against this lockdown.
Here we go.
That was ready for energy at the beginning of the round. Victor down to 30 HP. Lets it down. And there's Demon 1 pushing through. Not afraid to push right back out. Now at long. Aiming on the sight. The jump speed. And he lands it onto Finesse when a nanosword misses. Both cloud bursts coming through. And he does get the support from Ethan. It's all up to Psalm now with the backstab.
Bye-bye, looking vision.
Aljo to spot him, and Ethan gets the kill. Lockdown.
Oh my gosh.
Boostio punishes
They
artists
did
on the foot.
lockdown.
And it's still Demon 1 though with
He knows.
close range on C.
He's aware.
First headshot. Cloud burst around and available. Dashes away. Pops out the blades.
Plays his life.
Does get the second one too. He's done his job delayed enough. There's a rotate, but Finesse is cutting that rotation. Lands one onto Boostio. Flooding back into the side of Psalm. All alone here after the plant. Headshotted by jawgemo. It's up to Finesse. Up through the smoke. Headshotted by jawgemo.
Read.
And EG tie up the first. Now has a frenzy in armor. Cloudburst to dash through first, and there's that positioning gain now for EG. The plant coming across, but Artist still gets the wall bang. Ethan falls, Spike is down, allowing NRG to get ready for the flood retake. The wall bang continues to do damage onto jawgemo. Recon Dart out on the defense, pings two, but Demo is trying to hold his ground. There's the long range, runs out of bullets, dashes away, and that runs enough time here for jawgemo to try to clutch a 2 versus 1. Hiding inside the Nebula at 15 HP. Crash is also very low. But it's once again that dynamic duo to strike right back for energy for another pistol round.
Double pistols now for NRG to try and seal the deal on Haven once again. So the in and the out, playing a little precedence from last round.
A double push down the whole line on the combination, allowing energy to get the 2 kills, but the wall bank comes back from Calm. Flashback, but the spike's down. Calm also gets tagged from a sheriff from Finesse. Meanwhile, though, as you're seeing Boostio starting to move up to help his teammate, jawgemo's lurking towards C-Site. Does get the opener. Now the alarm bot. It's popped, so I feel that they know now for EG that there's a flank coming across, and that's Calm hiding behind the boxes. Big trade-off. Here's the footsteps from Artist from behind. Recon Dart off Garage, and pulls back to allow the player advantage to happen on a long play.
For EG to do a lot of damage on next round, even if they don't win. This one goes up, 8-7 now. There's Evil Gene.
Oh, it's gonna get so bloody towards the end. Calm is trying to get a timing to block and prevent the lockdown from happening. This might be a little bit too late now for EG.
They want in.
Running in now, 10 seconds left on the clock. And the crossfires are just too perfect for energy. I mean, what else can you do? The lockdown with C-Site.
They just saw Artis on drone long too. They want C.
Aftershock allows for them to move forward. It's up to Victor, stunned by the fault line. Flash coming out, the flood comes through from energy, and the fight now comes in. Recon Dart inside the smoke, but it's still EG with a 2 first kill, make that even the 3rd in the round. Boostio fighting, crashies fighting for his own life. Answers back now onto Ethan. Spike Pine now comes down, another Nebula comes out. Not B.
Favor here for the side of Haven. 2 members of NRG though staying alive. That operator still available. And ooh, I was gonna say sing Calm.
The Hunter Sphere from Calm. It's spotted crashies, and he has his own Hunter Sphere across the east side, so they're trying to get this play with the lockdown.
There it is.
But Victor still spans across, gets a second one. My God, this guy's insane. Player disadvantage now for Evil Geniuses.
30 seconds left.
Demon 1 and jawgemo are 2 fraggers for EG as they lose 1 in the process, leaving jawgemo in the clutch. 2 more to go. 20 seconds left on the clock. Spike now picked up. Recalling the smoke, leading back out. The crashies had the off angle.
Just to come back up, or at least who used X first, and what can we aggress on? There it is, fighting in the util again, but EG comes up big with 3.
EG with good fundamentals, and even the 1v1 duel. Boostio winning against the operator of Artis, and blink of an eye. All of NRG falls, leaving Victor solo. But he's done it before, now pinged out by the Owl drone. And because he's pinged out, everybody's just going to run across board. Now finally spotted by Ethan, which allows a late lurk from Boostio to come out, not even need it. Woo. Ethan wins the...
A bit.
It's a double pump. So the Owl drone to pull out one first, and then the fault line for the
Pushing
competition.
in to see if this star messes him up if they try to get this plant down. Should be good.
Be used, artists watching and being careful for the flank. jawgemo being a little bit too antsy. Up to the fraggers inside the C site. Double flank coming out from Garage, and with working out, Ethan's holding his ground in front of C. Finally answered back by Som. A 1 versus 1. Up to Artis, 2 clout bursts available to tap onto the spike. Calm in another clutch situation, the 1v1. The dash away, and Calm is low on HP, and so is Artis. A second attempt, a second life, a second tap. And a recon that comes out, 7 HP once again. Running across, gets pinged out. And Calm is doing his job, has done it well. Will Artis have enough? Trying to get it through the smoke, runs away. Rolling Thunder available here as EG setting up, and there it goes, gets unleashed. Dash away, players are getting pinged, players are getting hit. And it's Demon 1 with the first blood once again. Finesse
Demon 1?
denied by Demon 1 one more time. Artis at least made it alive, but it's not going to be looking good for NRG's retake.
Even if they had 5, we just saw EG win a 3v5.
They're hunting for this. Even though they're low on the economy for EG, even lower our energy. Works out for that one. But the main goal is getting rid of the operator from the hands of Artis.
Can they find it?
It's going to be difficult. Victor does have all that utility coming out on Garage and B site. Nonetheless, though, as you mentioned, Riv, the round still comes in passive angle with the operator. It's a recalled smoke for him to get a better position. And just speak of the devil, it's Demon 1 with the peek. It gets denied right away. Early advantage for NRG. 4 more to go to win the map. Have to come up huge here. Alarmbot's gonna get some information right there, allowing this push on a C-Link to work. 3 on 3 now as Som fights back with the Stinger. Ethan just holding his ground towards the B site. Som solo. Picks up now a Vandal. A Star in the front. jawgemo just waiting behind it. It's the gravity well. Just running that clock down. Looking for the recon dart too. Great utility coming across. Nice flick by jawgemo. And
to A, NRG is waiting.
And it's red by NRG. Stars already coming down. Recon Artis with the blades onto Ethan. But the flood comes back up. 15 seconds left. 4 players of NRG are inside the A site. More daggers missing out from Artis. Demon 1 waiting for the cloudburst to dissipate. But trades continue to come out towards sewers. Advantage coming out for NRG. There's only 5 seconds left. Planted out, trying to come through, and it works out! NRG is gonna get this victory! Not even needed on time!
Rinse and repeat. Here we go, a day.
Yeah. Feels like we've seen this before on the execution for NRG, and the plant comes in. EG a change this time around, though, for their pistol round. Nobody playing towards A site. Looking for a flood retake. Control of A Heaven. Well, it's planted for A Heaven. NRG looking to fight back in that area. A trade-off for a couple of kills. A dash in right in front as Demon 1 lands that headshot onto Finesse. Player advantage now for EG for the retake. Crashies holding in the back of the site. Som trying to watch the crossover and catches a few. 2 towards screen. And now it's a close range frenzy. Groundwell splitting it across. Som running in for the kill onto Boostio. But now it's Som on his own who lands it onto jawgemo. The jiggle across, and Som gets the Red Bull clutch. It from A main, allowing potentially a timing to happen.
A quickly watch there by Som as the running steps of Crashies goes by. Quick trade.
The backstab. Cobb lands one.
My gosh.
Well, the classic. The classic coming out for EG. Off the spike, Crashies gets 2.
Crashies
and a 1v1. Cobb couldn't get the kill. 1 versus 1, and Boostio answers back with the good. Boostio solo in B site. The dash now. The spray is across, and it's NRG to answer first, though. 2 players moving up. Demon swatting Artis on the updraft. A second one onto NRG. Victor, as NRG is still closing in on the B site. Big utility coming out. The Seekers coming through for information. But it's up to a 2v2. Cosmic Divide saving one. As a flash misses, a little bit of missed comms there from Ethan and Com.
2v2.
Plant will now come down. Jump
Heard him.
across. Yeah,
What a
the
jump.
shots came through from the pillar. Now it's the Nebula to run that timer down. Crossfire set up from both players of NRG. Som is low on HP. Another smoke coming out. No flash available for Ethan.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Just waiting
god.
for this to calm down. Finally, the flash is available from the peak. One playing the anti-flash, and it's EG getting
Annoying. Okay, calm. Okay, Ethan.
My ult's
Shutting down
ready.
this low buy round out of vents.
One enemy remaining.
great
Too
hold.
shabby. Like we said, not too much mid control has to be there. You have heaven control, basically are holding that mid position if you're doing it right. Sam quietly moving through the vents.
I have this spike.
Let's try to make it expensive here.
Yeah.
Bait the players out, and you wanted those protocols to come. And it's fast, it's quick. Stars already coming up. Ardiis behind enemy lines. It's a trade-off.
Well divided.
That is good here for EG. Cosmic Divide, Seekers Divine, information, a flash answered back, but Boostio still gets the kill onto
He's gonna go.
Som.
Right there.
No, you don't. Okay, he's waiting.
Yeah, the flash didn't cross. So Boostio
If they had to use, they do decide to secure it, but now this gives
Spike
EG
planted.
room to move up and get closer and closer.
one flash available for Ethan.
Almost.
But it gets denied right away. Now it's up to Calm by himself. Counting the bullets are energy. And then Ardiis.
Oh, it's on Ardiis to make that move.
And the move he does. A little bit of an anime battle out in favor of the attack, but it's traded off right away. NRG still trying to commit towards the A
Spike
site.
down A.
There's already the cavalry out from Evil Geniuses. Spike is down. Player advantage by 2. Our Evil Geniuses trail.
So everything working well here. Is EG grab another one for themselves? 5 in this.
So only 2 players right now. There's that showstopper for the fake.
Yep.
Another great
30
call by
seconds
NRG once again. It's been fake ultimates all the time. Yes, you get
Wait.
these trade-off, but here's the hit on A. 23 seconds on the clock. The headshot from Demon 1 onto Som. Looking for the plant down.
Demon 1.
But it's up to crashies alone. And it's Demon 1 with the 4K into the round. Prevent NRG from pushing through. There's that dash and even the paint shells to allow Ardiis to push forward. And that's the first blood.
He's here to catch any EG members off guard, and Heaven or Screens take.
it's my turn.
But it's jawgemo first, and the showstopper lives on.
Ardiis here, getting cleared out by Demon 1. That's
down.
well done.
Early.
Trying to take him down. Showstopper very early for the trade-off.
Enemy
And
remaining.
Som
They'll take
gains ground. 2 players up now. Crashes and Som.
Cat.
We mentioned Ethan. That Nebula denies the flash coming out. And Crashes just sprays through as he hears the footsteps.
Straight through. Ardiis follows with the Blade Storm. Boostio's down on screen. Smokes are gone now for that retake EG likes to have.
Another anime battle. And it's Ardiis midair. That's Demon 1.
They have to be on the spike. 4v3, 3v4 on the retake.
Oh.
Okay, even up.
Nice little wall bang and a flick. Snake bites coming down so they know. Now that Calm is out towards Heaven.
Crashies.
Trey continues to come
One
through and there's that
enemy
late lurk.
remaining.
It's not even needed. Crashies just holds the A site.
High. Fragger in this series, or in this second map.
Tom's trying to do the same thing with a Viper's Pit on the A side. But
dear.
Energy to fight right away. Victor getting the first blood onto Ethan. EG was ready for that, but it still lose the opening duel. Shorty close. Kong trying to get the kill. Jawgemo sprays across to finally get the frag on to Victor.
Initiator utility is used.
But the lineup couldn't get the second one.
Yeah.
Calm's low on
You are
HP.
divided.
Should I say Som, sorry, at 8 HP. Heard the
Boostio?
Cosmic Divide coming out on the attack.
One enemy
Boostio
remaining.
onto the Rose with support from
Spike
Jawgemo. The
down,
crossfire is
B.
perfect. Only one more to go. That's Jawgemo with 4 kills of his own to allow EG to close the half.
Ethan at this
Need that
point.
back.
Mid worked, B main worked, but that pressure in B mid, they just saw Finesse actually knows one's mid.
Som to activate with 2 kills. Even Pain Shells to ring back
One
down. The
enemy
third
remaining.
one to come in. Spike is down. Boostio has to try to clutch. And Boombot allowing 3 players to push forward. Look at that. Even grabbing the orb
Yeah.
before Som gets the kill and allowing Energy to get the knock.
Poison's off.
Well, it's Calm. That's going to get spotted now by the Trailblazer.
1-1.
The bonus round coming in, and that's why you want Finesse with this judge. Just holding towards Mail. Now vulnerable, getting the second one as a Jawgemo. The util is just too good. You needed that utility to be good. 4 evil geniuses trying to clear where the judge could be.
Kills with the judge over the past 2 rounds. crashies finishes that up. Didn't even look.
Calm could do that 1v1 against Finesse. Victor safe in the back of the site. HP dwindling down for Calm as he walks inside the pit. Victor gets instantly popped by jawgemo. And Finesse is looking for that play with the judge. 13 seconds left on the clock. Another slow round for EG, but at least to get the plat this time around. The wall bang coming out from crashies though, as NRG has rotated across. A late lurk, Boostio punished by crashies. Once again to get a second kill into the round. And Calm pushed all the way back, trying to rotate on the flank, up towards the heaven. There's a rope, there's a shot that he hears, and there's the backstab. Pit finally comes down, snake bite on the ground as well. Calm gets a second one up to Som. The crashies answers right back, a 2v2. It's him and Finesse. Ethan clicking back out to get the kill, and that's Ethan and Calm. Beautiful plays to put each. Ardiis dash all the way back towards the site. The showstopper connects, but it's still crashies on the top of the rafters. Blocked by Demon 1, answered back by Finesse. On to jawgemo, as there's 23 seconds left on the clock for the plant. Pain shells, nice shot by Demon 1. As the pit comes out, Demon 1, maybe the pit's not even needed. It's up to Som looking to save his weapon. There's a backstab coming out from Boostio.
Right there.
Pings it, gets the kill, and that's EG.
Settle.
Fighting right back in a... Calm thinks he has the timing. Crashies playing the off angle.
Tied up.
Not cleared as well, and Seekers are going to be able to get the information on the last players, and that's all 3 towards A main. The commitment now comes into the A site. The crashies in this position once again. Finally connects on the jawgemo, but it gets turned off. 10 seconds left. And Demon 1 sees around at least for now.
10 seconds left.
Som on the full rotation across the plant for heaven. Demon 1 at 3 HP. Watching the off angle. Som is towards screens. The timing on this now spotted. Demon 1 playing the position to watch the cross. ADSing now. And that's going to be the contact. Quick ADS.
The round and the game into each second. Here we go to be heaven.
Crashies turns away from the first one as jawgemo's trying to dance around into hell. It's Ardiis that supports his teammate to get the headshot onto Ethan.
The Blade Storm!
Working out so well as Demon 1 still fights in. 14 seconds left. 2 versus 1. Crashes and Victor with a plant going down.
10
Deja
seconds
vu.
left.
Dash away now. Showstopper already being used. Up front when it connects. And with the pain shells, it's actually Ardiis pushing forward. He does capitalize on 2 kills. Ardiis! And he's gonna get it.
The Boostio lurk. This is gonna have to be extravagant from both Ethan and Boostio.
Blocking vision.
A little bit of safety just for their movement.
Plant comes down.
Player standing.
It's up to Ethan.
There's
Nice
Pen.
flood coming out from NRG. With the poison orb coming down to delay even more with the pain shells.
I've got
And here it comes. The Seekers now spotting 1 on the flank, and that's Ardiis still winning the fight against Boostio.
There's the showstopper.
Showstopper to look back towards the A site. It's missing! There's 15 seconds left once again. Sub connects on the jawgemo. Spike is down as Demon 1 dashes through. The crashes greets him. Up to Ethan. Stopped by Ardiis. And an
30 seconds left.
could definitely crash the party in the A site where 2 players are currently holding.
It hasn't even been the traditional double duelist take here. EG continues to
Consume it.
waterfall in. It's not a jawgemo. Demon 1 follow, and it won't be this time.
Crashes in the back of the map though. Still alive. 10 seconds left once again, but finally Ethan opens it up. Looking for the plant. Jawgemo waiting towards heaven. He's getting wallbang here by Victor.
45.
Forced to drop down. 3 versus 3, and a spike goes down at least. A re-heal, but then Ardiis pushes in towards screens. Player advantage now for NRG to try to force this into overtime. Finesse with the crossfire setup, and they've cleared out all towards screens and A ramp. 2-player hold for EG in the back of the site. Boostio looking for a timing towards the elbow. Ethan in the back, ADSing through, but the timing's off. Boostio gets the first one down, leads up for the second. Ardiis answers back. Comes in for the defuse. And working towards extremities, so 4 players now converged on middle and B site. Stars now coming out. 23 seconds left. It's time for NRG to move in slowly, but it's still Boostio ringing in with 2 kills.
One enemy remaining.
Perfect crossfire setup. Extra sprays. with the headshot on top from Cobb. The A ramp, poison orb out, not being used. Ardiis already looking for the peak to get the kill. Rotation coming back out from Victor up towards heaven. That's Ethan opening up the site. Demon One's already made it through. Ardiis is still looking for a timing though on the A ramp as he loses his teammate in A site. So EG does gain control of A. Ardiis pushing through to try to even up the tally. It works out on a 3v3. Finesse already on the rotation as well, but the snakebite misses. Oh, Demon One just saw the barrel of the gun here for Finesse, but that's Ardiis with 3 kills into the round. The Blade Storm now activated and available. Song trying to push through, and this is perfect for NRG.
Evan is almost going in Ardiis' favor here. Now they have control, and yes, Ardiis takes Ethan.
ADSing through though. That's both Jets scoring into this round. Gravity Well out, second kill from Demon One. Nice Gravity Well coming through on a defense. 35 seconds left. Vent is now open for NRG to rotate across, and they'll do just that.
EG holds that defense with 10 seconds left.
The off angle for the first kill. Calm with the crossfire center. Up to a 2 versus 1. Finesse will get the plant, but with this plant, no pit. Both players rotating out Demon One and jawgemo. 2 players as an IGL you don't want to go against on a clutch. And here's the sprays.
There's 2, yep.
Playing the timing now towards the pillar. There's that tap onto the spike. jawgemo is currently sticking it at halfway. At least gets the first one there. The wall bang down to 3 feet. The pin's available, but Demon One gets the wall bang.
Quick thinking. Quicker again this round.
To recall though.
Oh, that was almost. Oh, good trade.
Wall coming up. Actually, it just went back down here for Calm, so Ethan just got spotted by Victor.
Ooh, little elevation change.
Trailblazer 2 to find the info. They hear the spray coming out from another player. Speaking of NRG, hearing EG with the spray, so that's information on 2 players, but look at this push from NRG instead. There's the first spot. The spike falls down, and there's the kill on spawn 2. What a nice little pivot by NRG.
Wow.
As EG's looking to readapt. The dashboard and Ardiis mix it out.
Ardiis again, close to getting the ultimate on the OT round.
Missing here towards the pillar. Boostio supporting with stars at least. The recall. Oh my God! Shot by Demon One. It's a 2v2 now. Blade Storm available. And the crossfire is being set up the off angle. It's at the crashies on a 2 versus 1. Swings back out, but it's Boostio with the kill. The 2v4 confirmed. Is already down to 25 HP. Door at least has been closed. The plant will now come in for EG.
Spike planted.
3 players on a rotate though. Out with the smoke towards the staircase, and that's crashies trying to help out, trying to spray through this smoke. jawgemo getting ready with the paranoia. Oh, he's running out, and he's looking for a couple of kills as some are blinded. But NRG stays far back, patiently playing, patiently waiting. But it can't wait too long. Comes on the flank. Big flash coming through. NRG floods back into the site. Counter flash across. Oh my God. But Ardiis still gets 2 kills. Somehow is full blinded and still get 2 kills. But now Calm 1v1. Elise on towards the market. But meanwhile, inside the site, even the shot darts misses. The defuse
Team pushes around to try and farm the rest of this eco. Oh, jawgemo. Oh, jawgemo.
Ardiis flicks across to get the kill in a trade-off. That's an upgrade to a Vandal.
Yes, that's huge.
The crossfire is still available from tree into A main, so EG pulls back. Demon One has a timing out towards spawn, trying to cut the rotation. Here's the footsteps from Victor, easily killed. 1 player inside the site, that's the areas you mentioned, Riv. There's that first and second one, and that's a spike down. 14 seconds left on the clock. Shot darts coming through. Calm trying to run out. The ADS for the
10
headshot.
seconds left.
And crashies does not get the 4th. 5 seconds now down to 1 versus 1. It's a jet duel once again. Full HP though is gonna be Ardiis. Demon One knows he's close. Smoke dissipates! And Ardiis wins the fight. Wow. Now trying to continue to push forward. Not allowing Demon One to punish on any kills. You just saw him try to get an attempt there onto Victor, and it works.
No way.
Ardiis already pushing out towards B main. The re-swing out now from Boostio. But Ardiis thinks otherwise. The pressure out towards mid, allowing more lurks to happen, so that's 2 to fall for NRG. EG has opened up the map.
And Demon 1 is grounded. No util for the rest of the map, just the Cloudburst to be able to use. So everything here is on level playing field with the rest of NRG. And he's still looking for 1v1s. The team's going to take the site on B.
But it's the Odin from crashies.
Oh, no. Stops at that time. Making the plays. And even on that one, as you said, the updraft, seeing Victor once, knew Victor would probably hide in that spawn area. As we have before. Pop flash for a quick movement here as you see the teamwork that NRG is trying to set up. Low shot. High peak.
One. There's the underhand throw. But we think otherwise for NRG. Fall back, play to numbers advantage. Hunter's Fury to come out now. That's on the attack here from Calm. Does get a ping. Victor falls back, but Psalm's holding the anchor on the A side. Paranoia, even a push. More pressure coming out from EG onto A main. As now Spike falls, it's smoked out for the cross. A TP, oh, it almost missed, but jawgemo made it through, still gets wall. Actually,
Peak first are coming out of mid, walking into these drones that are coming up. And EG's using a, okay.
We're still committed here. It was a recon dart allowing Boostio to move forward. Alarm bot, 10 seconds left on the clock. Calm trying to close the door. There's that spray coming out, and oh, he's gonna see through it! Gets the kill there onto Victor. One-on-one against Finesse, also connects onto him. It's a 2v2. Blade storm out by ardiis. Calm made it back into the site.
One enemy remains.
Boostio though at the dice. Gambling for the victory is EG on a 2 versus 4, and it's crashes with the Odin. Just got spotted, just got tagged. Forced to reload the Phantom that he just picked up, but it's the off angle being played, tucked in the corner by Calm. And what a conversion by EG! Flashes available for Victor, allowing the pullback to happen. Aldrone being hurt early. Null command then coming out here on the attack. Demon 1 capitalizing, punishing Victor. ardiis now forced.
As this retake comes in, Paranoia is there for Sam.
that yet.
The team has quite a bit of util to come back in on this.
You should run.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Sam gets the wall bang, but Calm is still waiting by the fridge. Lockdown now denied as it was placed down in the A site. And here comes the flank. Here comes the lurk now from Calm as the smoke prevents NRG from really pushing out. Finally, the Paranoia comes out, but it does not connect to kills for NRG. Back and forth we go. 2 versus 2. The sprays from Demon 1 as both players are sent to site, and finally the lurks comes across. ardiis only has the operator and also doesn't have time in his favor.
EG playing again that hopeful. Where are they? Will they peek first? They'll find 2, dive into A.
Paranoia answered back as EG's looking to execute into the A site. crashies though lines up 2 kills. And finally the null command from Victor gets dropped by jawgemo. Finesse and ardiis rotating across. Close is going to be ardiis. Using Victor as a camera so he can try to get a pick here. It will connect onto Demon 1. Now back on a rotation, both players at the A site. Victor finally falls, which allows here the plat to come down for Calm.
One enemy remaining.
Finesse just got the
Spike planted.
punishment rather onto jawgemo. A 2 versus 1. You have to see right now if you have shot dart lineups, but instead he's going to be pinned in 1.
You see the call there, I think coming from the team too, to go back towards Wine.
Recon dart available for Calm though. On a 2 versus 1. There is that tap.
Dart.
ardiis sticking it to put it halfway. The swing across for the first kill, but Finesse is there for the instant trade.
Oh, wow. What kind of attack NRG has?
Apologies, it is 6 rounds that they're getting EG, and another first blood though with Demon 1 EG once again trying to convert off a first blood. Ooh, big Paranoia. Victor with a fragment into the corner, counter flash, and it's Calm to sweep up the last 2 players, at least defending the A site. ardiis trying to make a play with the Blade Storm and gives his position away by cloud bursting up towards B-Link. As it dissipates, first headshot onto Boostio, double swing, even triple swing from 2 different angles. And crashies, once looking for blood.
Why not?
Walks out of B main with 3 players set up, pinned inside the site, but both angles are being watched. And no help's even needed.
And hitting these sites.
Oh,
jawgemo?
NRG wants to fight. Shark attack now towards B main. Hunter's Fury out on the defense. It does ping under Boostio. These flashes are sick right now for NRG and allowing crashies to get a couple of kills. But all of EG pushing over towards the A side right into all of that utility of Finesse, who delays the push from Nanoswarms on the ground, and the Judge even close range. And that's how you answer back now for
There it
NRG.
is. That was a bigger wrench that they were able to throw in the defense that time.
Yeah, as well from Demon One with the Ghost. Meanwhile, though, waiting for the perfect opportunity for jawgemo to throw that paranoia for the retake to come in. It's going to be a double flash now with the recon dart. Victor getting the first kill onto Boostio, but all of these kills are still in favor of NRG.
Player standing.
Everybody falling down. And Demon One has nothing to work with by himself, giving his position away, and gets picked off by NRG. And man, case that's Boostio with the off angle at the market. That's 2 kills right there, trying to transfer onto the third, but Demon One still there for the support. Advantage out for EG. Spike is down into the market. And it's those 2 players on B main before on the attack that's looking to clutch. A 2 versus 3.
All of jawgemo's util. You still have about 20 seconds for Dart for Com to come back up, so this is going to take a lot of teamwork and trading.
Player standing.
Or just a 1v1 battle victory for jawgemo there.
That'll do too.
And now utility's perfect. There's flash, paranoia is available, and that's all of the flood utility to not allow Finesse to get any kills. Ult for a plant. Boostio. What a timing. Owl drone for the support to get the kill onto ardiis. You heard all those pings coming through. And the plant comes down. All of EG already rotated. And waiting for the perfect moment for the execute, for the retake.
0 point for backside. The flashes are ready. Do they lock down?
0 point spawning 2 players in the front, so no nanoswarms could be used here. crashies holding in the front of B main. Shot dart close, it does get the tag. But the null command comes out on the attack. Victor then gets picked off. Som doing whatever he can with the rest of his teammates to try to hold that spike. Prevent it from getting defused. Som stays alive in the back of the site though. Now finally gets locked down, detained. And as we're closing through, I mean, there's no time.
No.
There's no time.
The hold is so good by NRG. All are going down except for Demon One on that. There was a moment.
Come across, ardiis pushing up at heaven. The Odin.
Oh dear.
It connects, ardiis falls, connecting onto more. And he spots 2 players in the top of heaven, so jawgemo and Ethan are both being pinned. Trying to stay alive around the generator. It's a battle inside the smoke. jawgemo's still in the back, trying to spray across once again. Sees the barrel of the gun of Som, connects up the crashies. And Finesse now tries to answer back. There's 10 seconds left.
Oh my
Demon One. Operator in the hands of Demon One, watching middle. A change of positioning for the op. A 2-1-2 setup on the defense. And NRG looking to group up for potentially 1 more hit. And it's definitely looking to be the case. 2 players already fall. A repeat coming out from Demon One. jawgemo trying to hold towards tree. ardiis is low on HP. Another punish. 2. 1 more to go. It's crashies with the Guardian on a 5 versus 1. Ethan's already watching forward. And he does not get the kill. The crashies position is now given away. You need Herculean efforts right now as jawgemo plays the off angle, and it connects.